Hello everyone. Forgot my name. Oh, gosh. Hello everyone. I'm Abidan Shah and this is my wife Nicole. And welcome to our new vlog, Marriage, Family, and
Beyond. No, I'm supposed to say and beyond.
And welcome to our new vlog, Marriage, Family,
And beyond.
To infinity and beyond!
So in our first episode, we want to talk to you about date night. Now this really began a few years ago when we went to a conference and we heard about date night. We didn't do date night before that, did we?
No, we did not. But we did learn about date nights from a conference that we went to several years ago, and we thought that's a great idea to incorporate that into our marriage. And so we decided to.
So initially it was hard for us to go on a date night.
It was. We had all small children, and so we tried to figure out ways to do this. And one of the ways we decided to do was have dinner at home and then go for dessert and coffee. So we would be home within an hour.
That was our early date nights, and there were no more than maybe 20 minutes at the most. We would go and come right back. That was scary because the whole time we thought about the kids. Are they okay, or what's going on with them? But then our oldest one was old enough to be home, and then we were able to do more.
As soon as we felt comfortable leaving her at home and her babysitting the rest of the children, we started taking longer dates, maybe dinner and then come home, or maybe dinner and a movie and then come home. It just changes as your children get older.
And to me, it radically changed our relationship because just like every other couple, we have issues. People think pastors and pastors' families don't, but that's absolutely not true.
We all have the same issues that everybody else has. We're one man and one woman with children and all the same problems and all the same issues in our marriage as you have in yours. And so having that one night a week that we can just reconnect after a busy week of having kids in school and work and all the different things that are going on in our lives, it's just nice to be able to sit down and look at you across the table and not have any other interruptions and just talk about life, about dreams, about plans for the future, just about your day.
But sometimes even date nights can get boring.
You always want to have variety in your dates. It's okay to, definitely go get something to eat, but try to do something other than go to a movie or go to the mall or go to the bookstore. Try something fun, like we went to Frankie's one time and he wasn't quite sure about it, but by the end of the night, he enjoyed himself.
Yeah, we had a great time and we need to go back there again. And there are places like that all over. It just takes a little bit of creativity and time and a little investment, but you have a great time.
Very true.
And so our encouragement to you is to plan this out. And I know when the children are young, it's hard to do that.
It's very hard. Sometimes you may have to, instead of doing a weekly date the way we started out, if you have really young children and you have to hire a babysitter, I know that the expense can get overwhelming. So maybe instead of doing once a week, you do once a month. Or maybe you have close friends, like we're going to be starting the circles in Clearview, and maybe you have close friends in your circle that you'll have children the same age, and you switch off months or weekends where you keep their children that weekend they go on a date and they keep yours. There's all kinds of ways to get around the not having a date night.
But it's a must, and it helps tremendously. And just more than just, we're meeting for lunch. Have a date time. And I know it's helped our relationship, and people in this community know when they see us on Mondays, they know we're out on our date night. And I think that's been our secret. So,
I agree.
have a date night.